Have you ever thought about how the hidden energy in everyday items might affect your life? Did you know some objects bring unseen influences into your home? In this video, we'll look into how energy affects us, especially through items we get from others. According to Zen Buddhism, it's important to be aware of our surroundings. Every object carries its own energy, and being mindful of what we bring into our lives is essential for keeping a peaceful spirit. Across many cultures, there's a strong belief in energy, known as qi in Chinese traditions, prana in Indian beliefs, or mana in Polynesian practices. This energy can be helpful or harmful and can affect our well-being even if we don't see it. In this video, we'll discuss 9 items you might not want to accept from others. Please take a moment to like, subscribe to our Buddhist Thoughts YouTube channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support helps us spread messages of awareness and well-being. Also, feel free to leave affirmations or words of gratitude in the comments. It's a wonderful way to invite blessings into your life. In Zen Buddhism, maintaining spiritual cleanliness is essential. We'll explore how ordinary items carry energy and why it's vital to keep this energy positive. We'll talk about items like mirrors, salt, mattresses, wallets, locks, jewelry, clothing, books, and plants. Each of these objects has a unique way of absorbing and reflecting energy, and if we don't cleanse them regularly, they might bring unwanted energy into our lives. For example, did you know that mirrors can act like portals, both absorbing and reflecting energy? Or that salt, often seen as a purifying item, can also draw away negative energy? By the end of this video, you'll learn how to clean and protect yourself from negative influences. We'll discuss practices like smudging with sage, using sound vibrations, and focusing intentions to purify these items. This knowledge will help you create a more mindful, spiritually aware life. So, stay with us to learn insights from Zen Buddhist teachings and practical advice on caring for your spiritual well-being. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Buddhist Thoughts channel for more videos like this, and let's begin this journey toward peace and positive energy. 1. Mirrors. Mirrors are more than just objects that reflect our appearance. In Zen Buddhism, mirrors are seen as powerful objects that absorb and reflect energy, keeping the vibrations of people and places they encounter, whether good or bad. This is why we should be mindful of mirrors we bring into our homes. Think of a man named Kenji, who found a beautiful antique mirror at a flea market. After bringing it home, he began feeling strangely heavy, with negative thoughts clouding his peace. Kenji's once calm space now felt darker and more unsettling. Unknown to him, the mirror had absorbed the negative energy of its previous owner. This story reminds us to be careful with secondhand mirrors, as they might carry unseen energies that impact our well-being. In many cultures, mirrors are seen as pathways to other realms, attracting different energies into our spaces. In feng shui, mirrors are carefully placed to control energy flow in a home. If misaligned, they might attract negative forces. To keep mirrors as positive energy sources, regular cleansing is essential. One effective way is smudging with sage, allowing the fragrant smoke to surround the mirror to release any negative energy it may have held. Sound vibrations also work, with the gentle ringing of a bell or singing bowl breaking up stagnant energies. Another way is to sprinkle salt around the edges of the mirror, then clean it away to dispose of any absorbed negativity. By caring for our mirrors in these ways, we can make a big difference in the energy of our space. With these mindful steps, our mirrors bring harmony into our homes, supporting our spiritual journey. 2. Salt is a common household item, but it's valued beyond cooking in many cultures and spiritual practices. Salt is respected for its strong, purifying ability, often used to clean spaces, objects, and even people. However, it can also absorb energy, both good and bad, through touch. In one village, people used salt to guard their homes against negative influences. They sprinkled salt around their doors and windows to create a protective barrier. This story shows the ancient belief in salt's ability to purify and shield. To keep salt effective in cleansing, we must recharge it often. One easy way is to leave it in sunlight, which clears out any absorbed negativity. You can also dissolve the salt in water and pour it into the ground, symbolizing the return of negative energy to the earth. Sound vibrations can also cleanse salt, with a bell or singing bowl clearing away stagnant energy. Some people pair salt with crystals, like clear quartz, to strengthen its purifying effects. By mindfully using salt and refreshing its energy, we bring positivity into our lives, supporting our well-being. This practice aligns with Zen's focus on living harmoniously with our surroundings, reminding us that even simple items can deeply affect our lives. 3. Mattresses. A mattress is not only a place for sleep, but also a spiritual space. In Zen Buddhism, as well as other practices, mattresses are seen as objects that can absorb energy over time, which can influence our well-being. Imagine a woman named Aiko, who bought a used mattress but soon found her sleep disturbed by unsettling dreams. Her once restful nights became restless, affecting her health and peace. She later learned that the mattress had absorbed negative energy from its previous owner, reminding her of the importance of being careful with secondhand mattresses, which can hold lingering energies. In many cultures, the bed is a place of rest and healing, a sanctuary where we recharge. In Zen, it's important to maintain clean and positive energy around our bed for both mental and physical well-being. One way to refresh a mattress is to let it soak up sunlight for a few hours, as sunlight has natural cleansing properties. You can also sprinkle a thin layer of salt over the mattress to absorb negativity, then vacuum it up to clear away the energies it collected. Sound vibrations, like those from a singing bowl or bell, can also refresh a mattress by releasing any stagnant energy. Taking these simple steps keeps our sleeping environment positive and peaceful, protecting our health and aligning with Zen principles of harmony and mindfulness. 4. Wallets and purses. Wallets and purses hold more than money. They carry energy, especially related to finances. In Zen Buddhism, as in other practices, these items are believed to absorb energy, including the financial energies of those who owned them before. This unseen influence can affect our financial well-being and even our sense of prosperity. Imagine a woman named Hana, who received a used wallet as a gift. Not long after, she started experiencing financial difficulties and felt a constant sense of lack. When she learned about the energy held in items like wallets, she realized that the wallet may have carried residual energy from its previous owner. This realization reminded her of the importance of cleansing second-hand items, especially those tied to financial energy. In many cultures, the act of giving a new wallet with a small sum of money symbolizes the flow of wealth and blessings. This practice reflects Zen values of maintaining positive energy, especially when it comes to abundance and prosperity. To ensure wallets and purses carry only positive energy, regular cleansing is essential. One simple way to cleanse these items is to leave them in sunlight for a few hours, to release any negativity and recharge with positive vibes. You can also place a small bowl of salt inside the wallet or purse overnight to absorb lingering negative energy, then dispose of the salt afterward to clear it from any captured negativity. Another effective method is using sound, with a singing bowl or bell, to disrupt any stagnant energies. To further enhance the positive energy, place crystals like citrine or green aventurine, which are known for attracting wealth, near your wallet or purse. By cleansing these items regularly, we help maintain a positive energy flow that supports financial well-being and abundance. This awareness not only protects our financial health, but also aligns with the Zen principle of mindfulness, reminding us to be careful with the energy we invite into our lives. 5. Locks. Locks serve a practical purpose by providing security, but they also hold deep symbolic meaning in many cultures. In Zen Buddhism, locks represent protection and control of access, but they too can carry energy, both positive and negative, especially if they've been previously used. Consider the story of a family who moved into a new house and decided to use old locks from a relative's home. Soon after, they began to face a series of challenges and a sense of discomfort. They later learned that the locks had been used in a place with a history of negative experiences. This story reminds us that secondhand locks can carry energies from their past, which may affect our well-being and sense of security. In some cultures, locks are used in rituals to symbolize binding and protection. They are believed to secure not only physical spaces, but also spiritual ones. This belief aligns with Zen teachings, which emphasize maintaining positive energy in all areas of life. To keep locks as sources of positive energy, regular cleansing is essential. One effective cleansing method is rubbing salt over the lock and then rinsing it to remove any negative energy. Another approach is to expose the lock to sunlight for a few hours, allowing natural light to purify it. Sound vibrations from a singing bowl or bell can also help release stagnant energy from a lock, keeping it energetically clean. Placing crystals like black tourmaline or clear quartz near the lock can enhance this cleansing process, as these crystals are known for their protective qualities. Incorporating these practices into your routine can make a big difference. By being mindful of the locks we use and actively cleansing them, we ensure our environment stays secure and filled with positive energy. This practice aligns with the Zen focus on mindful living, reminding us that the objects we surround ourselves with influence our lives. 6. Jewelry. Jewelry is often worn to enhance our beauty, but it holds deeper significance in Zen Buddhism and other spiritual practices. Pieces of jewelry can absorb and carry the energy of those who wear them, which means that when we wear secondhand jewelry, we may also take on the emotions and experiences of previous owners. Imagine the story of a woman named Emmy, who loved vintage jewelry. One day, she bought a beautiful ring from a thrift store, but after wearing it, she began feeling a deep sadness and anxiety that she couldn't explain. After looking into the history of the ring, she found that it had belonged to someone who had faced difficult times. This experience taught Emmy to be mindful of the energy jewelry can carry and how it can affect her emotional state. In many cultures, jewelry is seen as more than just decoration. For example, in Hinduism, certain pieces are worn for protection and to connect with divine energy. This cultural significance aligns with Zen teachings, which encourage us to maintain positive energy in all areas of our lives. To ensure that jewelry holds only positive energy, regular cleansing is key. One simple way to cleanse jewelry is by washing it with intention, visualizing any negative energy being washed away. You can also place jewelry in sunlight to charge it with positive energy. Another effective method is using sound vibrations by ringing a bell or using a singing bowl around the jewelry to release stagnant energy. Adding a pinch of salt to water used for cleaning can also enhance the purification process, as salt is known for its cleansing properties. By regularly cleansing and caring for our jewelry, we can protect ourselves from absorbing unwanted energy, supporting our well-being and aligning with Zen practices of mindful living. 7. Clothing. Clothing not only covers us, but also carries the energy of those who wear it. In Zen Buddhism, it's understood that clothing can absorb emotions, experiences, and even physical energy. When we wear secondhand clothes, we may unknowingly take on the energy of previous owners, affecting our emotional well-being. Imagine the story of a woman named Emmy, who loved to shop for vintage clothes. She found a beautiful dress that seemed perfect. However, soon after she began wearing it, she felt a strange sadness and anxiety. Later, she discovered that the dress had once belonged to someone who had faced many hardships. This experience taught her that clothing holds more than just style. It carries the energy of its past. In many cultures, clothing is used not only for fashion, but as a symbol of protection, status, or connection to higher powers. For example, in Hindu culture, wearing white during meditation is believed to bring purity and peace. To keep our clothing energetically positive, regular cleansing is essential. One simple way to cleanse clothes is by washing them with intention, imagining any lingering negative energy being rinsed away. Adding a pinch of salt to the wash can enhance the purification, as salt is known for its ability to cleanse. You can also place clothes in sunlight to absorb the sun's natural energy. Another method is using sound vibrations by ringing a bell or using a singing bowl around the clothing, helping to release any negative energy. Placing crystals like amethyst or clear quartz in your closet can also help maintain positive energy in your clothes. By incorporating these mindful practices, we ensure that the clothing we wear supports our well-being. This aligns with Zen teachings on living mindfully, reminding us that even the clothes we choose affect our lives. 8. Books. Books are treasures of knowledge, but in Zen Buddhism and other spiritual practices, they are also seen as carriers of energy. Each book holds the thoughts of its writer and those who have read it before. When we read secondhand books, we may absorb some of the emotions or energies of previous readers. Consider the story of a man named Hero, who loved collecting old books. One day, he bought a rare book from a flea market, but as he started reading it, he felt an overwhelming sense of sadness. He later realized that the book had belonged to someone who had gone through deep sorrow. This experience reminded him that books carry more than just words. They hold energy too. In many cultures, books are seen as sacred objects. For example, in Buddhism, sacred texts are treated with respect as they embody the wisdom of Buddha. This aligns with Zen teachings that emphasize maintaining positive energy in everything around us. To keep books energetically clean, it's helpful to cleanse them. One simple way is to place them in sunlight, which naturally clears out negative energy. Another method is using incense, like sandalwood or sage, by letting the smoke pass over the books to cleanse them. Sound vibrations from a singing bowl or bell can also help remove any stagnant energy. Placing crystals like clear quartz or selenite near your books can enhance the cleansing, as these crystals are known for their purifying qualities. By cleansing the books we read, we keep our reading experiences positive and uplifting, supporting our spiritual well-being. This practice aligns with Zen values of mindfulness and harmony, reminding us to be aware of the energy we bring into our lives. 9. Plants. Plants are more than just decorations. They are living beings that absorb and reflect the energy of their surroundings. In Zen Buddhism, plants are considered powerful symbols of life, growth, and healing. They are believed to absorb the energy of the space they occupy, and they reflect the care and intentions of those who nurture them. Imagine a family that brought a lush green plant into their home. Initially, it seemed to brighten their space, but soon they began noticing more conflict and tension in the home. They discovered that the plant had been taken from a place with a history of negative energy. This experience reminded them of the importance of being mindful of where plants come from and how they are cared for. In various cultures, plants hold special meaning. For example, in feng shui, certain plants are chosen to attract positive energy and prosperity. In Native American traditions, herbs like sage are used in rituals to purify spaces and bring harmony. To ensure that plants bring only positive energy into our homes, regular care and mindful cleansing are important. One simple way to keep plants energetically healthy is by gently wiping their leaves with a damp cloth, removing any negative energy that may have settled. Misting plants with water and a few drops of essential oils, like lavender or eucalyptus, can also refresh them. Another method is to place them in sunlight, which recharges their energy naturally. Sound vibrations from a bell or singing bowl can also help keep plants energetically clear. Crystals like clear quartz or amethyst can be placed near plants to boost their energy and protect against negativity. By caring for plants with mindfulness, we ensure that they support a positive, harmonious space. This practice aligns with Zen teachings on living harmoniously with our surroundings, reminding us that plants, like other objects, can affect our well-being. In this video, we've explored how everyday items like mirrors, salt, mattresses, wallets, locks, jewelry, clothing, books, and plants carry and transmit energy. These objects influence our well-being and spiritual health in ways that go beyond their practical uses. By understanding the energy these items hold, we can make mindful choices about what we welcome into our lives. We hope this insight helps you create a more mindful, spiritually clean environment. Remember to like, subscribe to Buddhist Thoughts YouTube channel, and share this video to support our message of awareness and well-being. Please share your positive affirmations or thoughts in the comments below. Together, let's continue on this journey to invite peace, positivity, and mindful living into our lives. Thank you for joining us, and may you find harmony and joy in every corner of your surroundings.